I set up a camera in front of the window so I can film in natural light rather than my harsh lamp light, and the sun is too bright, so I need to close my curtains. I can't win, clearly. I've decided that I'm actually going to do an April to be read pile this month. I don't normally set myself an order for which I'm going to be reading books in, as I normally just pick up a book when I fancy it, but I've decided that I want to get in a couple of books this month that I've been meaning to over the past few months, so what better way to do it than to create a pile that I will hopefully be able to stick to. Now first off, even though I said to myself that I was going to be reading all through the weekend because of the fact that I had a 4-day weekend, I think I only read about 100 pages. So that went totally out the window. I spent the whole weekend watching films, Gilmore Girls and YouTube videos. So I guess it wasn't all bad. I mean, Gilmore Girls, for starters, is such a good TV programme. It's so feel good and it's absolutely hilarious. So I've decided to watch it all the way from season 1 and hopefully I'll finish it this time. Anyways, that is the long-winded reason of why I'm still reading The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. So this is the first book that I plan on finishing this month, and I'm currently 70 pages in, so I don't think I've even reached the mark that I got to before. So I will carry on reading this tonight and hopefully finish this in a couple of days. Now the sun's coming through the curtains. What? Next on my list is Ready Player One by... forgot who you were written by. Not a good start, is it? Ernest Cline. Ernest Cline is who wrote Ready Player One. We'll get there eventually. Now, although I've recently acquired this has been bumped up massively up the list just because of the fact that I've heard that it's absolutely amazing, so I'm really excited to start this one. The next book I'll be reading is Wonder by R.J. Palacio. Now, I was convinced by Vaselski to read this month, and she kept on going on about how amazing it is, so I thought, well, what's the harm in giving it a go? And this is one of the books that made me decide to do an April to be read pile, because I know that if I planned to read it next I wouldn't, but if I put it in a to be read pile, which I am definitely going to stick to, then I will definitely read it. You happy now? Next is Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. Now, I'm not quite sure what to think about this book. This is a standalone book away from the Delirium series, which I am absolutely in love with and still need to read the third book, or get it anyways. But anyways, because of the fact that I love the Delirium series so much, I'm really scared that I'm going to be comparing it to that. As with Wonder, I've had this on my shelf for a little while now, so I've decided to put this on my to be read list in order to make myself read it. I was watching Shout Amy's wrap up video for March and she read this, and it made me want to actually read it because I keep on putting it off just because of the fact that I love all of her other books. The last book I hope to read is 2001 A Space Odyssey by Arthur C. Clarke. I have absolutely no idea what this is about whatsoever. I just picked this up off of a shelf downstairs, and it's one of the ones that my dad actually recommended to me, so I thought I might as well give it a go. And I'm not really a big fan of sci-fi, so this will be another one to tick off on reading some different genres this year. Now, I should be able to get through all those books, and I really hope that I don't get in another reading slump in The Book Thief because of the fact that that book is 500 pages long, and if I slump during that, there is no way I will be starting up again and finishing any of those books just because of the fact that that is so daunting. I'm going to be really busy during this month as well, especially since I'm going to be trying to get a video out every day as well, which is pretty scary to be honest, because I just had a panic attack thinking, what am I actually going to do videos about? I mean, I wrote down a list of ideas, but now I don't want to do them, so we'll see how it goes. I will make one every day though, so no need to worry about that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!